How to keep track of your pencils for drawing. I've been asked this question a few times and it's very relevant, especially when you're a beginner. And I found this process worked for me, so I'm going to share it with you. I would study my reference photo and sort of select the colours that I thought were going to work, and I'd make a list. And then I'd trial them here by mixing colours together. So if I wanted to lighten yellow ochre, I'd use a warm grey one, and I could see that's going to work. And also it would lighten the burnt ochre nicely. Mixing colours, mixing darks. So I'd make a list and I'd write the name of the pencil and the number. And when I put the drawing away, I would keep these two lists with the drawing. And I still work on 4 to 6 multiple drawings at the same time, and I found it was really convenient. If I got the drawing back out, I thought, okay, well, these are the colours that I used, and if I added a colour or took one out, I would modify that list. And I also suggest, this worked for me really well, was to stick with one brand of pencils at the beginning and also one surface. So I use hot press watercolour paper and polychromos, and I also sort of stuck with the mammals as subjects because they have a very similar colour range. So all these ochres and browns and greys generally, and then I got really familiar with those 3 things till I became so comfortable. And now I don't need to do this anymore. Occasionally I will trial colours and mix them to make sure they work, but I can just pick up my colours. I know how they're going to apply. And by doing this, you become so automated with your pencils, your surface and your subject. You can then really concentrate on application and textures, and then you can diversify and try other brands, mixing brands, try other surfaces. So I hope you find this helpful.